Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you have been warned. So, look. Here come on 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name's Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. Greatest show on earth. Yes. Greatest show. In the multiverse. Greatest show in the multiverse. And Merry Christmas, everybody. Boom. There you go. All right. Merry Christmas. Technically, it's Christmas because it's 12:38 in the a.m. right now. 12:25. So, Merry Christmas. All right, look, we have a great show for you today. All right. So, first story. 15 Stellar. Look, Stellar hodlers. 15,000 farmers are going to use the Stellar blockchain. Yes. We'll talk about that. Oh, and then, I got to do another Ripple story. So, this is another one. MoneyGram denies that they were even using Ripple. What did I tell you? I told you they weren't using that. I told you it was a bunch of bullshit. It was a bunch of scam-ass bullshit. Yeah, and now they're admitting it. What's the word I told you? What's the secret sauce I told you? Inducement. That's what Ripple was doing, was paying MoneyGram an inducement to use MoneyGram's name. MoneyGram never used that shit. And so we're going to hear from the MoneyGram CEO himself. And actually, we're going to hear about a couple other things about Ripple right now. But I got to leave you for a happy Christmas. So, bang! Look, we've got a new SEC chairman. Old Jay Clayton is gone. Daggone, thank goodness. That motherfucker there. And we have a new SEC chairman. He's pro-crypto. Oh, yeah. Well, at least that's what they say, so we'll see. So let's begin. We begin with a little bit of look, bang. Yes. We head on over to a look, bang. Yes. All right, let's see what's going down around these parts. Boys, girls, folks. Look. All right, price of Bitcoin, $23,585. All right. And when I left you yesterday, we were at $22,880. So we've gone up. That's that. $705. $705, somewhere around there. All right, look. Look, market moves the day, brothers. Wait, sorry, not market moves. Top 10 of the day, brothers. Look, and sisters. Look. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, XRP, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Cardano, Binance Coin, Polkadot, and Chainlink. Let's look at the market moves of the day. Look, single digits up, single digits down. Oh, look at XRP trying to hang on. The cult members are back. Right? Cult members are probably telling each other, let's buy more so we can drive the price back up. You want to keep pouring money into a shithole like this. Yeesh. All right. What are we doing? Single digits up, single digits down. Well, look at you, Cardano. Single digits up, single digits down. Stellar. Oh, yeah, we're about to read about Stellar right now. Yes. Single digits up, single down. NEM, CU, double digits. Theta, CU, double digits. Neo, yes, true. All right. Single digits up, single digits down. Look at you, V-Chain, just hanging on for dear life. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's get up above 2 cents and just stay there, for fuck's sakes. Look, single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. 2. Single digits up, 2 single digits down. All right. Let us see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, go get it because it is on sale. Un momento. Bye. There we go. What? These are the sales? Nah, hold on. Oh, so no one really lost money now. Oh, I guess that's what they're saying. Right, top 10 losers, they didn't really lose anything. No one really lost fuck all. So, but the lowest gainers of the day, I guess that you'd call that. Revain, Binance USD, Unicedlio, Day, Tether, USD Coin, Trust USD, Paxos Standard, and Synthetics. Let's see who made money today. Everybody else. Top 10 gainers, XRP, SushiSwap, Celsius, Yearn Finance, Dogecoin, Stellar, Waves, VeChain, and Theta. All right, let's see what the total market cap of the day is. All right, total market cap is $641.4 billion. And when I left you yesterday, we were at $615.2 billion. So we have gone up $26.2 billion. Let's see what the 24-hour volume is. $169.6 billion. And when I left you, oh my gosh, these, I don't know, the volume numbers to me, they're just too crazy. They can't be this wild. I mean, for real? I doubt it. These numbers are a little shady to me, but anyway, we're going to read them. So today is $169.6 billion. Well, maybe, because I guess people are getting ready for Christmas, so no one's really moving money around. I don't know, man. Anyway. And when I left you yesterday, we're at $236.7 billion. So we have gone down 77.1 billion dollars. Like I said, I'm not sure if I believe those numbers. All right. But let's move on. All right. Oh, good. We're starting with good news first. Good. Before we get to this Ripple crap. Bang! Stellar. 15,000 farmers will use the USDC on the Stellar blockchain for payment. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. There you go. So now we're seeing Stellar coming into its own, right? Like this year. It's been a lot of talk. And then last year was a lot of wait. And even this year, but you notice, since about early Q3 till now, we've had a bunch of good Stellar little stories. I mean, obviously the A-Coin thing was the mega, right? But we've had a bunch of other ones, and so that's good. The remittance in Africa, obviously A-Coin thing. There was that payments, excuse me, guys. Oh, my gosh. There was that payments thing in South America. So Stellar's starting to make moves, starting to look nice. All right, well, so a proxy will enable 15,000 farmers to sell their grain cheaply and quickly with transactions processed on the Stellar blockchain. All right, let's check it out. Oh, and there's also this property thing. Smartlands will tokenize more than 1,000 homes and list them on their secondary market Smartlands bulletin board. That's right. Right, you can use any token on the Stellar network. You don't have to just use XLMs. It'll accommodate anything. Any digital asset you want. All right. Danelle Dixon, CEO of the Stellar Development Foundation, SDF, explains that SDF's goal is to build an equitable financial system that everyone can access, whether an individual or a business, regardless of geography. The Smartlands team has been able to make great strides in 2020, actively supporting a disadvantaged population. So, Agroxy supports farmers in East Africa. In April 2020, it was announced that the USDC stablecoin on the Stellar blockchain will be issued starting in the first quarter of 2021. The USDC was developed by a central consortium and originally launched on the Ethereum blockchain and later extended to Algorand. However, Center Consortium offers a free multi-chain swap service that allows USD _ Ether to USD _ Stellar exchanges. There are currently 2.8 billion USDC in circulation, so Stellar blockchain usage will continue to grow in the near future. So the addition of USDC to Stellar will allow us to further expand our digital reach in pursuit of this mission, while opening new avenues for growth and innovation for the developers and companies that build on the network. Smartlands has entered into a joint venture with agriculture trading platform Agroxy, where more than 15,000 farmers will use the Agroxy system to sell their grain and buy seed and fertilizer. So it's obviously a big agricultural hub. All transactions in this will be executed in USDC and processed through the XLM ledger, or the Stellar ledger. Many of the connected farmers are based in East Africa, where banking remains severely underdeveloped. Stellar's involvement provides all players with low-cost access to the financial system, where costs are reduced and efficiencies are increased for Agroxy's customer base, creating immediate value for both sides of the transaction. All right. And also, Smartlands tokenizes real estate on Stellar blockchain. I told you about that. All real estate is going to be tokenized one day. I think so. I told you, people in other countries, like in third world countries, a lot of their family or their clan, their tribe has just lived on that land for for thousands of years. There is no land and title deeds and all that. It's just, this is our tribe's land, motherfucker. Like, that's how it rolls. And so a bunch of times they get their land stolen from them and stuff. And so I look at it as a way to protect the tribes, to say, okay, tribe, this is your land, and you tokenize it. And so now if someone tries to steal that land, no, they can't, because it's on the ledger that it belongs to, the Dogon Indian tribe or blah, blah, blah tribe of wherever. All right, anyway, it's going to be a big deal. All right, so Smartland is currently in advanced negotiation with large real estate owners from several countries, managing more than 1,000 apartments. The goal is to tokenize the assets and issue tokens on the Smartlands network, which will then be listed on a secondary market on the Smartlands bulletin board. In addition to USDC, the stablecoin EURB, developed in cooperation with Bitbond, Germany's leading provider of tokenization and custody technology for digital assets, is also available. All right, man, we don't need to read all that. All right, so that's good enough. Bang! So, another use case for Stellar. Agroxy is using Stellar blockchain to get the farmers to sell their grain cheaply and buy more seeds. And so it's a whole farming sort of ecosystem right there. And the farmers will do all transactions using the Stellar blockchain. All right, let's move on. Bang! Ripple's partner, what did I tell you guys? Partner, MoneyGram, now says it never used XRP or RippleNet. Like I told you guys that. Like, I know. Like, some people are a little stupid. They don't get it. What did I tell you about Ripple? Okay, Ripple paid MoneyGram $50 million. Yeah, well, what does that mean? That MoneyGram's not using that shit. Ripple paid MoneyGram and basically said, MoneyGram, we're going to pay you, and let us use your name and pretend that, look, guys, I can't, look. I mean, I don't know what you don't get. Ripple is a bunch of razzle-dazzle. That's an Enron piece of bullshit. They do a lot of stuff, throw a lot of money out there to get their names in the news and do all this stuff. But it all boils down to one simple fucking question. Are you generating revenue? And when it comes to Ripple, the answer is no. Ripple is losing money month by month, day by fucking day. And they are paying people to make it. I mean, companies do this. So I don't want you to, I don't want to. I mean, I know you workers are probably like, really? Yeah, dudes. And I've told you to go watch the movie Enron, the smartest guys in the room. Yeah, Enron, was a multi-mega billion-dollar energy company, right? They were on the cover of Forbes magazine and Times magazine, Men of the Year, and all this Newsweek and all this crap. Yeah, but they were losing billions of dollars month over month. And people didn't figure it out for a while until they did figure it out. And then, yeesh, right? Those guys all went to jail. And that's what that's what Ripple is. It is, and I've told you this before, Ripple is the Enron in the space. That they put a lot of money out there to make themselves look like they're doing stuff and look like they're being a respectable money-earning company. But they're not earning a fucking penny. Ripple is losing money on a day-to-day, motherfucker. But Shomari, but they're hiring new people. Are those new people they're hiring? Are those people that quit their job because they realized they were part of bullshit, and so Ripple has to rehire people that already left? Oh, you ever think about that, moron? Look, geniuses. So, and like I told you, and let's look at it right now. What I told you about Ripple is paying MoneyGram. They have always been paying MoneyGram. And what that is known in the business, in the markets where I come from, we call that, simple word, an inducement. Remember I showed you this word before, guys? An inducement. That's what Ripple's been doing, paying inducements to a lot of people to make it look like they're doing something. So they pay money to MoneyGram to say, hey, MoneyGram, will you let us use your name? And they pay money to news reporters. We read about this. I told you yesterday we read about it. That they paid money to news reporters to make favorable news articles about Ripple, right? Yeah, and they even paid teachers, in American universities to talk to their students favorably about Ripple. Did you know that? Yeah, they got caught. They paid some lady, and like a big university, it was like a Princeton or Harvard or something. It was a big one. And she was talking about Ripple and shitting on Bitcoin. And one of the students in the class actually knew shit about, he was a tech nerd. And so he knew about stuff, about, crypto and stuff, and called her out on it. And then he actually did an investigation. Yeah, Ripple paid her to say pro-Ripple stuff. And so this is what Ripple does. They pay people an inducement. And what is an inducement? Well, it ain't nothing but a bribe. Okay? That's what Ripple's been doing. I mean, I told you guys this before, but now I'm really going to prove it to you. It's one thing to hear it just come out of my mouth, even though coming out of my mouth is it's what you should be listening to. But, so let's hear it coming out of someone else's mouth. Bang! Actually, we'll hear it coming right out of the MoneyGram's mouth themselves. And just like I told you guys, right? Remember Western Union, which is the biggest remittance company in the world, they tested Ripple, right? For 6 months. Yeah, and the CEO of of Western Union said, it cost us 7 times more money to use this ODL thing. Back then it was called XRP. So you can change the name all you want. Still doesn't make people use it. Back then it was called XRP. And the Western Union guy was like, nah, man, this costs us 7 times more money to use this thing. There's no way we're going to use this. All right, so let's read this and let's just get on. Like I said, I'm not going to follow like their whole Ripple trial and everything. Well, and I'll tell you about this. The bad thing for Ripple is, SEC trials, they don't end overnight. It's not like a murder trial that takes only a week. Ripple's going to be in this trial for about 2 years, a year or two. That means no one's going to fuck with them for at least a year or two. Well, as I've shown you, there's a tsunami coming. And that tsunami is not going to wait for Ripple to come online. And so, we'll see. They'll probably be left behind. All right, so let's do this thing. The punches keep on coming for Ripple. Oh, pound winner, Ripple, wanna win a piece of candy. Punches keep coming for Ripple. Days after the SEC launched a defining lawsuit against the company and its founders for having sold unlicensed securities in the U.S., MoneyGram distanced itself from Ripple. So, international payments processor MoneyGram distanced itself from Ripple yesterday, as various charges were levied against the company and its founders. And that's the difference. I'm going to teach you about the difference between because I know a bunch of you are saying, yeah, Shomari, EOS got brought up against. All right, I'll just tell you the difference between that and Ripple. EOS got brought up against the SEC brought charges against EOS. Yes, because EOS did a one-time token sale. So it lasted one day. Bang. So they got to pay a fine for their one little bad attitude. Not attitude, but their one little bad doings of selling that thing that one day. And they got told, don't ever do it again. And they told SEC, yes, Your Honor. Yes, SEC, we won't do it again. Yeah. Well, the difference between the EOS lawsuit with the SEC and the Ripple lawsuit against the SEC is that the SEC is saying that Ripple is in an ongoing ICO of securities. Do you understand? Because EOS they did the sale, but boom, everybody out there owns those EOSs. So it's decentralized after that. Yeah, guess what? Ripple made those XRPs, and Ripple holds all of them in escrow. Ripple holds most of them. So whenever Ripples are getting sold, it's just Garlinghouse and them dishing out securities to people. That's the difference. It's an ongoing security sale because those XRPs are in escrow under Ripple's name. Right? So you are continuing a securities sale on and on and on. Duh. And that's the difference between what EOS did, which was they did a security sale, but it was for that one day. And so, well, all right, you're in trouble for doing that. You're not allowed to do that, but just pay a fine and don't do it again. And EOS said, all right, we won't do it again. Yeah, that's not what Ripple does. Ripple owns these XRPs. I thought they were supposed to be on exchanges to make liquidity. Pretty interesting. Anyways, they own all of them, and they just keep releasing them as they want, whenever they want more money, right? Garlinghouse wants a new private jet. All right, he releases a few $1 million worth, gets himself a private jet, right? And so that's a no-no. That's a no-no. So look. So, okay, and so that's the difference. So when you guys hear about EOS, when you hear anyone say, well, the EOS thing, they got away with it. Yeah, because they only did it once. It was a one-day thing. They got in their trouble. They paid the fine and said, all right, we won't do it again. We're sorry. All right. So now you know the difference. Laws, they're very specific. The devil is in the details. All right. So international payments processor MoneyGram distanced itself from Ripple yesterday as various charges were levied against the company. But not only the company, but what? And its founders. That's what makes this lawsuit special. It's not just against Ripple LLC, Ripple Labs. So that's the name of Ripple. Ripple is actually called Ripple Labs LLC. That's its legal entity name here in America. Yeah, not only did the SEC sue Ripple Labs LLC, but they directly sued Brad Garlinghouse and Larson. Yeah, directly. All right, so watch this. Let's read. And that makes it even more. In other words, let's get real. The SEC is going to shut Ripple down. That's what they want to do, right? This is a termination blow. It's not the usual shit where you scold some company, give them a slap on the wrist, they pay a little money, and all right, just don't do that again, you little miscreant. Nah, that's what the difference of this is you're going down, fuckstick. That's what they're trying to do to these guys. Did you hear that? Oh, you sound like gunshots just now. That's one thing about South Beach. It is a fancy pants place. Unfortunately, there's a lot of gangsters from around the world come here. And they don't play by American rules. Yeah, man, they blow each other away around these parts. All right. Well, at least there's no bullets flying through my windows here, because I got windows right here and right behind me. So, all right, but let's get back to Ripple. Did you hear that, though? Bang, 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 bang. And those weren't firecrackers. All right, let's just get to our stuff, though. Where were we? Yeah, Ripple. So, oh, yes, that's right. And its founders. So, it's not just that they're suing the company, so the company pays a fine. All right, and off you go. Nah. The SEC is going after Garlinghouse and Larson as individual citizens as well. So in a statement, the Dallas-based business said it never used Ripple's on-demand. Oh, so back to MoneyGram. It said it never used Ripple's on-demand liquidity service. Never used it. Never used it. Hold on. That's... Oh, poor little whippersnappers. You thought they were using it. They didn't use that crap. If they were using it, they would pay Ripple. Ripple wouldn't be paying them. Ripple paid MoneyGram $50 million. If you're going to use my tech, my name is Shomari Clarke, and I have some great tech you want to use. Shomari Tech. It's the greatest AI, artificial intelligence, blockchain thing in the world. And it's going to save your company money. Yeah, you pay me. I don't pay you. Yeah, Ripple was paying them what? Buy. An inducement. Ha ha ha. Oh, poor little whippersnappers. So, in a statement, the Dallas-based company MoneyGram said it never used Ripple's on-demand liquidity service, XRP tokens, or the RippleNet in any form, despite Ripple and its supporters popularizing that partnership since 2019. MoneyGram does not utilize the ODL platform or RippleNet for direct transfers or consumer funds, digital or otherwise. Furthermore, MoneyGram is not a party to the SEC action. Yes. They had to make sure that they put in that they weren't part of that SEC thing. So, and here's the thing, right? Here's a tweet by this guy. I don't know who this guy is, but perhaps the most damning details from for the Ripple complaint is the main financial company using XRP, a money transmitter, told Ripple it was much more expensive than alternatives and only agreed to use it because Ripple was paying it to do so. That's the SEC. That's the SEC filing right there. This is the SEC. You see, whoops. All right, fuck it. We'll blow it up then. You see the SEC. Well, all right. Well, here we go. Was subsidized by Ripple. Though Ripple touts ODS is cheaper, no. They found it much more expensive. And between 2019 and 2020, the money transmitter, MoneyGram, conducted overwhelming majority of trading volume in connectivity with ODL. Ripple had to pay that money transmitter significant financial compensation, often paid with XRP, in exchange for the money transmitter's agreement to help Ripple increase volume. So remember, that's what they were doing. Ripple paid MoneyGram to take XRPs and move them through BitSIO. Remember BitCO? I think it's called BitCO. Their Mexican exchange, to make it look as if on-demand liquidity transfers were happening. And they were not. They were a lie. It was a scam. And I guess MoneyGram just told on themselves because MoneyGram says that they participated in this nefarious behavior. Nobody's been using that thing, ODL. They've been paying people to bullshit that they have been. So the firm, all right, let's just move on though. Blah, blah, blah. So you guys get it. They've been scamming. MoneyGram said it hasn't specifically received intimidation. All right, so forget about that. So Ripple's great SEC bust. Ripple was sued by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission earlier this week on charges of having sold $1.3 billion worth of unlicensed, unregistered securities in the form of XRP tokens. The firm allegedly even paid exchanges to pump and support token prices. Exactly. Ripple has been paying people to make it look as if their on-demand liquidity was doing something, to make it look as if people are, going in and out of their token, like it's being used, the volumes. Lies. And then here's the actual SEC filings. We're not going to read those, obviously. So, but this is the important part. In addition, founders Brad Garlinghouse and Charles Larson are named in the lawsuit for cashing out $700 million via the illegal sale. Yeah, they're named in it themselves. So this isn't the SEC just suing Ripple Labs, the company. They're suing Garlinghouse and Larson individually. And let me show you a little something. About that. All right, so let's just talk about this again. So this is what the MoneyGram guy says. MoneyGram has continued to utilize its other traditional FX trading counterparties throughout the term of the agreement with Ripple and is not dependent on the Ripple platform to accomplish its FX trading needs. It's never used it. Back in 2019, Ripple and MoneyGram entered into a strategic partnership for cross-border payments. As part of the collaboration, Ripple spent $50 million and gave it to MoneyGram. Then they spent another $11.3 million, gave it to MoneyGram. If I'm the one with the tech, MoneyGram pays me. I don't pay MoneyGram. All right, but another collaborator, Ripple collaborator Intermex, also revealed back in March that it wasn't using the company's platform for remittance. Blah, blah, blah. Where's the thing? Hold on. All right. Anyway, we already read all that crap. So that's the other part about this, is that not only is this against Ripple Labs, the company, but Garlinghouse and Larson themselves are being charged with this thing. And what the SEC wants to do is make them pay back all that money that they made off of it. Yeah. All right. So enough of Ripple. So there's the latest fiasco of the day with the whole Ripple. We're not going to read every single fucking little thing, but the MoneyGram, the only reason I read this is because this is the MoneyGram one. And Ripple lovers always like to tell you the MoneyGram thing. And I always tell Ripple lovers, and I've been telling you guys here for a couple years, why is Ripple paying MoneyGram? MoneyGram doesn't use that thing. Ripple's paying them to use MoneyGram's name. And there you go. Bang! Straight from the MoneyGram's mouth, the horse's mouth. All right, let's move on. Enough of Ripple. But let's go to this. Okay, so good. Let's get some good news, daggone. Good news. Some good Christmas cheer. There is a pro-Bitcoin regulator who's about to replace the SEC chairman, J. Bloodclot Clayton. This motherfucker. He was a motherfucker. That guy right there was a cock blocker. Extreme. Oh, yeah, extraordinaire. Cock blocker extraordinaire. He wouldn't give us a daggone. He didn't give us any daggone regulatory clarity. Didn't give us any daggone Bitcoin crypto ETF. Yeesh. Just a bad miscreant. But anyway, we're rid of him. He's gone now. And so we have a new regulator. So I would like to take this opportunity this Christmas as a present to you, my subscribers, to introduce you to our new, shiny, beautiful SEC chairman. Yeah. So let me get a sip and we'll unwrap this gift of a new, bang, pro-Bitcoin regulator. Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas, brothers and sisters. Merry daggone Christmas. That's how we do it right here. Give everyone a little merry old Christmas. That's how we do. So look, let me get a sip and then we'll proceed. Oh, look what it says right down there. Christmas came a day early for the cryptocurrency industry. Yes, it did. Christmas came a day early. So let's check out our new shiny chairman. So, Jay Clayton, he ended his term as the Securities and Exchange Commission chair on a high note for crypto, filing a major lawsuit against Ripple. Exactly. He gave one last beat down and said, peace. So, but now the SEC commissioner, his name is Elad Roisman. Bang! Remember that name, folks? Elad Roisman. That's that son of a bitch right there. Look, Elad. Do some work together. Isn't there some way we can come to some sort of agreement about this whole place? Yes. Is there some sort of arrangement we can make? Look, Elad. So anyways, that's the new commissioner, Elad Roisman, and he's a pro-crypto regulator, is set to fill the vacant position. Oh, yeah. Elad Roisman to lead the SEC. So Jay Clayton served his final day at the SEC this week. Good riddance. Having served as its chairman since May 2017. In his last public statement, he thanked his subordinates for their service and left on a positive note. Good. So look, SEC's lawsuit against Ripple on the last day of office speaks volumes of Clayton's attention toward crypto. Since taking over the SEC, has weeded out the ICO craze from the crypto markets and established that Bitcoin and Ethereum are not securities. Bang! That's the only clarity we had. That's the only clarity that Jay Clayton did, was that Bitcoin and Ethereum are not securities. That's why they're the only thing that institutions, the hedge funds, all these guys are allowed to buy right now here in America. That's the only clarity he gave us. Anyways, let's not cry over spilt milk. Let's look forward now. Let's look for hope and change. Yes, as Obama said, some hope and change. So nevertheless, he will also be remembered as the chairman who never approved a Bitcoin ETF. You daggone right he will. A new chairman now has the opportunity to change that. President Trump had two choices, Hester Peirce and Elad Roisman. Hester Peirce, that's the one that they call her crypto mom because she voted for the ETFs. She was the only one in the SEC that voted for the ETFs. Yeah, but Trump chose this fucker, Elad. Let's hope he's better. Well, at least, better than Clayton. He's not going to be any Hester Peirce, though. That'd be good. So, Trump had two choices. He chose either Hester Peirce or Elad Roisman for the new chairman's position. Both candidates are favorable to cryptocurrency investors. Peirce was one of the first regulators to dissent the SEC's rejection of Bitcoin ETFs. So she, was pro-Bitcoin ETFs. Elad Roisman joined the SEC as a commissioner in September 2018. In July of the same year, Roisman had raised the issue of examining and re-examining the commission's rules, regulations, and guidelines on new investments and technologies such as initial coin offerings and blockchain. So the crypto industry can expect more clarity. Bam! That's what we need next year. More clarity and cooperation. That would be nice from the commission, which hopes for a Bitcoin ETF back on the table as well. So, bang, there you go. Just a quick introduction to our new man at the SEC. Wait, what is his name? Where's his name now? Bang, here's our new guy, SEC Commissioner Elad Roisman. We'll be keeping a sharp eye on that little miscreant right there. All right, let's move on. What do we got? Bang, what we got? Oh, yeah, we got a bunch. What we got? Hodl IOTA, Think Future, Label Zebra, the bang. IOTA doesn't hurt. Deep Entertainment, look, Soul Brother. Label Zebra, the bang. Abundantly Me, yes. Label Zebra, the bang. Oh, Merry Christmas DP, bang. Merry Christmas Abundantly Me and to the kid, bang. Your son, not the kid, your son. Andrew Cheda. Love you, brother. Merry Christmas. Bang. Hey, dropper. Son of a bitch. Look, bang. Look, bang. Look, bang. Merry Christmas. Bang. Love you, see, brother. Bang. Yeah. Bam. Love you, brother. Merry Christmas. Bang. Pharaoh. Me. Yes, you. Haha. Love everybody. Merry Christmas. Bang. We got Bitcoin Kong. Wow. Love everybody. Merry Christmas. Bye. Sunny Bee. Spy Lady. Levy Lady. Merry Christmas, Lady. Haha. Bang. Radster. Love everybody. Merry Christmas, brother. Bang. Yes, holding down the fort up there in or over there in Europe. What do we got? Look, we see Edwin. Crazy Edwin. Larry brother. Merry Christmas, brother. Bang. All right. We got Lorna. Lorna. Love you, Lorna. Merry Christmas, Lorna. Bang. And her friend Karen. Bang. Stop even fart sack. Yes. Holding down the Toronto insurgency. Larry brother. Merry Christmas, brother. Bang. Pretty much everybody right here. Native Warrior. Love you, brother. Merry Christmas, brother. VeChain Master. VeChain Holder. Pasquiyaki Tribe. Member. Yes. Bang. Actually, where's the chief then now? Now that I've talked to him. There's the chief. Chief Izzo. Pasquiyaki Tribe. VeChain Masters. Holders. Killers. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Merry Christmas, brother. Bang. All right. Good enough. Now that's everybody right there. Bang. That's good enough. All right, so that's a quickie, little quick show. We had a great show for you. Bang, 2 days. So, 15,000 farmers are going to use the Stellar blockchain. So, just another Stellar onboarding. Yeah, just great stuff. There's not really to say about it. They're going to use that one company's thing, and that company's thing is on the Stellar blockchain, and those farmers are going to, it's like a whole ecosystem for the farmers, so they get to sell their goods there. They get to buy new seeds there and, farmer stuff there. So, great and great. Bye, Stellar hodlers. Yes. And then Ripple, MoneyGram denies using Ripple. And so, I've told you all that already, but there it is from the horse's mouth. MoneyGram has never been using Ripple. Ripple has been paying MoneyGram to use their name. What makes this thing special, this whole SEC thing, is that the SEC is not just suing Ripple, but they're suing Larson and Garlinghouse individually, and they're basically going to shut Ripple down. So, but that's the end of that. And then finally, Bitcoin Regulator replaces the SEC chair. So, that's our new guy. What was his name again? So let me look at this fuckstick's name. Elad Roisman. Elad Roisman. So that's our new guy. And, so obviously I wanted to show you the changing of the guard. And, we're going into a new year, new regulator. Maybe things can be good. We'll see. So look. All right, well, that's it. So I'll probably see you tomorrow, maybe. I don't know, because there's a lot of sports. Some people are coming over. It's going to be Christmas. I'll probably be drinking and carrying on, but I might squeeze in a show tomorrow. But if not, I will definitely see you the next day. So, if I don't see you, Merry Christmas, everyone, and have a great one, safe one, and happy one. All right. So, until I see you next time, subscribe here and press the bell. You'll get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. Bang. The greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Bang. Love talking crypto. Bang. This is the favorite time of my day. So until then, have a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you when I see you next. All right? So until then, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and all the other holidays that might be part of it. Bang! My name's Shomari Clarke. Look, subscribe here. Bang! Press the bell. Watch that video there. Bang! Greatest of the multiverse. My name's Shomari Clarke, and I'm always on duty. Bang! Yes. Merry Christmas. Over and out.